we did it for reals. And this time, we're not going in the direction of the train. Although, yeah, we may still have to cross over the tracks. I don't know the geography well enough to say, but in fact, I can actually just look at the geography right now. Yes, we are going to cross the railroad tracks, but I believe it's going to be under a bridge. So, local traffic. What are we doing? What is this? Okay, that the old Pacifica detour behavior is starting to creep back in. Dear me. Alright. So for reference, this road that we're going to cross up here, right here at the stoplight, to get where we're going, we could have made a left turn right there. Instead, we went into a neighborhood and then turned around, which is why I said it was like Pacifica behavior. But the question is, what is that left turn like? Because if it is really screwy, then I can totally understand that. And in the grand scheme of things, that wasn't a very long detour, but it was definitely weird. Okay, we're trailing a cyclist with a couple car lengths of distance. I continue to enjoy that in Phoenix, cycling on the sidewalk is not taboo. I don't even think it's illegal. I'm giving myself more work to edit. Okay, here we go. Fact check time. The dot matrix printer comes down. The information has come through. Is it illegal? Survey says.
A good job of that yourself. We should have a good dot matrix noise every time he comes. Yes, the information has come through.
If it's illegal, at least it's not really enforced, to the best of my knowledge. But because the sidewalks are so plentiful, wide open, and sparse with foot traffic, it's just totally fine. And the other thing I love about Phoenix is that you can get anywhere in the whole valley just on sidewalks, pretty much. I mean, it's not, crossing the road is not great, but at the very least, you can get somewhere if you have to. Brake tap. So let's see. I'm like 65% of the way through my list of interesting spots with more funny stuff to follow. So definitely stick around. There's a cone laying sideways in the street. Still marked it on the map. Nicely done. Man, I love these houses. Like someone has a full big tree right there and they just have a swing. Like a playground swing, not even a tire swing, in the tree. very cool. Still got the train. Yep, but we are taking the bridge, under the bridge path. Yes. Fantastic. We are back to main roads. Title ideas. Waymo struggles on empty straight road. I don't know. I do enjoy the friendly adversarial relationship here, because it is my coverage worth anything if I don't at least try to mess with it, right? I mean, of course, weird stuff happens even when I'm not trying. Even the majority of the time, even. But, you know, do it for the lulz, right? Do it for the vine, for the content. We like the content. Dude, there's like a bunch of trains. What the heck is going on? I didn't realize Austin would be this insane with the train, you know? Oh, Amtrak. Nice. Very nice. Talking crosswalk. back in, huh? Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me for 1 second. There we go. Oops. Oh no! Okay, problems. Immediate problems. I just unplugged my camera in anticipation of... Well, this is not good. Okay, I'm just gonna save that recording just in case it gets corrupted if the battery dies suddenly, but I unplugged the camera and it looks like the battery is just completely shot. So... Oh yeah, I did the stupid thing of taking my battery that I knew was dead. Okay. Fine. So we'll see if the screen camera makes it another 3 minutes, but yeah. Should have brought my other battery. Sorry about that. Lesson learned. I'm just trying to pack up so I can get out of the car quickly. Oh yeah, the key thing is I can't plug it back in because it's in the trunk. So that was the gamble I took. Womp. End work zone. Lovely. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go for lunch, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. We'll see if this video is long enough to be self-contained, or if I just splice it into the next one, but you know, good stuff. How long is left on my SD card? 4 hours, 33 minutes. I did flush out an entire separate set of SD cards, so I could technically record for 16 hours. And even then, I brought my SSDs.
Almost to your drop-off. Check the app for walking directions. Don't forget your phone, keys, or bag, and any items in the trunk.
Yes, thank you very much. I could technically go for pretty much 2 full days, because I have terabytes available. Anyway, alrighty then. Whatever, we'll see how it plays out. Cool. Alrighty. Have a good one.
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting, and don't forget any items in the trunk.
Oh, it's a 360.
Heading to
That's
PJ's
360.
Burger Stand. Please make sure your seatbelt
Hey
is
everyone,
fastened.
welcome back.
For any questions,
After that
press the call
slight
support
break
button
there,
for the rider support agent.
Yes, yep. Anyway,
Happy Friday.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, hi. I'm here with Ryan Duffy. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, everybody. or I should say howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all, because we're in Austin.
Welcome, welcome to
So,
Austin.
Appropriate. Yeah.
This is timely. I think they opened up, or at least I got an inviter off the list like last week.
Yeah, have you been enjoying the rides?
Yeah. I think I took. I don't know. I could look at the app. I've taken like
That's fair
I don't know,
enough.
like 15. I've taken 4 a day a couple times.
Oh, nice. Yeah, fantastic. Seen any weird stuff?
No, not really. Everything's been normal except we had a snafu with traffic cones.
Fun.
Last weekend.
Yeah.
Downtown. Last weekend was a tough one for anyone driving, any
Just
person or machine driving
at
through
all.
downtown. Yeah, because it was Formula One and
Ooh, nice.
Formula One and Georgia versus Texas.
Goodness me.
So there were a lot of people here.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's funny. In some ways, it's a good thing. You know, you don't want any crazy stuff to happen because that's, you know, it's not ideal. But in some other ways, it's like I kind of want to see how the autonomy will handle random things.
Yeah.
You know. Have you been to the other geofences?
What do you mean?
Like San Francisco service?
Other geofences. I thought you
Yeah.
meant like the actual.
Oh, sorry.
Edge.
No,
which we
yeah.
went to this morning.
Oh, nice.
I've ridden in every market.
Oh, there you go.
So
yeah, perfect.
the way that we met was online when I was out there back when I was a reporter writing about Waymo 1.
Yeah.
Like 2021, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
Oh, wait, were you at Morning Brew?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, because it was the kind of coming out of the pandemic, not many people were traveling or thinking about going and riding around in autonomous cars.
It's kind of obscure.
So yeah, it was that was like a popular series. We did a couple longer essays or longer articles about it. That was the Pacifica era, and the fence back then was quite a bit smaller.
Yeah. I think they've been through like 6 revisions of the Phoenix area at this point, something like that.
How do you know if I'm remembering correctly, you have your own like map?
Of sorts, yeah. So I do screenshot occasionally. Anytime there's an adjustment to the service area boundaries, I'll screenshot it, and then I can go back through and look at what it used to look like, what it looks like now over the months and the years. So it feels in real time, the expansion feels very slow, but in other ways it's been quite quick, because we went from 2019 to 2022 with basically nothing that happened, and then in the space of 2 years they've gone San Francisco public, LA, Austin, Phoenix has gone to 225 square miles, and then like Atlanta is coming up hot here, so
yeah,
it's like, woof, all right, yeah,
it's happening.
for real.
It's happening. I forgot that they're in LA. I have not ridden in LA.
Oh, okay. It's probably my favorite.
Oh, really?
At this point, I've just been the once. Yeah. For
how big is the area there vis-a-vis?
If you take the Phoenix service area and you put LA right in the middle, it'll go at left edge to right edge. It's about a third of the height.
Gotcha.
So it's so like, but LA being denser with lower speed limits, it's functionally bigger.
Right.
But yeah, and there's a lot to see in the LA service area right now as well. It's I managed to get, well, I say me, honestly, all of the work was done by Sky over. You might have seen him on Twitter. But that was a really fantastic trip. So those videos are still rolling out right now. But yeah, if anyone gets a chance to visit LA, Waymo service area. Would recommend. It's quite good. You see all kinds of crazy stuff. So, man, I love the skyline here. Great.
I know, yeah, it's come along quite a lot in the 7 or so years I've lived here.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It when I was growing up and we'd come to Austin, it was like really it felt like a town, and there's the Capitol and UT and
that's it.
And, yeah. I mean, I'm exaggerating, being reductive,
right?
Bit, but
right.
I mean, yeah, compared to now, like all those buildings over there with all the cranes, that's Rainy Street, which is a like historic and bar district.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, lots of cranes. Yeah, definitely. Goodness me.
Yeah, that whole area is those are all new, and I don't know what the plan is, because like if you look at it, I don't know, they're adding thousands and thousands and thousands of new residents there.
Yeah.
And that road is just a 1x1, like a single lane road, and it backs up on 35.
Oh dear.
Which is our already horribly congested highway. And then yeah, I mean, so it's 35 rainy, and then you can come on Cedar Chavez this way, which also is pretty backed up a lot of the time. And
then there's the trains.
Yeah. The trains, I love the trains.
Yeah.
Yeah. They definitely use this corridor frequently.
Mm-hmm.
There's like there are I don't know how many, like dozen or dozens each day.
Yeah, I as a fan of trains since I was like 4 years old, it has been fun. Although we did end up in kind of stuck for like 10 minutes behind one, so in one video, so that was fun. But,
and today?
Yeah, today.
Oh, you got stuck?
Yeah, with the freight over
was,
there.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Yep. And then I ended up on this odd road that was apparently extremely difficult for it. It's like a straight, empty road that's very difficult for no discernible reason. And it took like 15 minutes to escape. I only went down that road because I thought there would be a cool like 3-point turn at the end, but it turned out the road itself was the actual challenge. So there's definitely been some funny things today. I'm satisfied with the content.
Good. I'm excited to play back the tapes and see it.
Yeah. People going all over the place. Oh man, let's see. Go back to the. Oh yeah, I went over Scenic Drive too.
Oh, you did?
I did.
How'd it look?
That was good.
If you like, hopefully you could see it. I don't know if it'll come through on the GoPro, but
yeah,
it's it's quite the view from up there.
That was the one that has the bridge that goes over the road.
360.
Yeah, there's something goes
Almost
over the road.
there.
It's like a pedestrian
phone, keys,
something.
or
Around.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. That's it. Have you been getting a lot of looks?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, folks aren't really used to it here.
Yeah.
Especially not passengers riding in it.
Yeah. So that has been fun. It's kind of Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco is similar with the amount of steering. It's not quite as intense as LA though, but
yeah,
it's been cool. Yeah. Anyway. Alrighty. I think that brings us to the end of this little segment.
Make sure it's clear before exiting.
I'll see you guys
Don't forget
in
any
a
items
bit.
in the trunk.
Alright.
You have a different
Heading
version
to store
of the
parking
app
lot.
than me.
Oh,
Please
really?
make sure
Yeah.
your seatbelt
I
is
didn't.
fastened.
That sliding
For any
thing. I don't have that on mine.
Press the call support
Oh,
button
weird.
to speak with a rider support agent.
I don't have that.
Happy Friday.
Nice. Anyway, hi guys, we're back. Yeah, had a nice lunch, I guess.
What'd you think? P. Terry's.
Delicious. Would recommend. Very, very nice. As much as I like In-N-Out Burger.
I was gonna say we got you We got you
to actually get the good stuff.
off in and out for one time. There are a bunch of in and outs in Texas. When they came like 10 years ago, it was a whole craze phenomenon. Yeah, I remember in Dallas they opened one on the service road of a highway, and they had 2 lanes for drive-through, and the lane would spill out. It went across the entire parking lot and spilled out onto the service road. Look at that guy.
Hey. Oh, sorry, sir. You're not on Google Maps. It's just Waymo. That's surprisingly common. People think it's the Street View car.
Oh, that's what he was saying.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna fiddle with the stops here.
What's the total amount of stops that you can add?
Like 5 or 6-ish. I think it's 5 technically, but 6 total locations. We used to be able to go up to like 15, but then they slashed that. Which
You're
was
probably the only person using that feature.
It was so nice because I could just set up a whole video for like 2.5 hours and then just let it run. And now I have to fight with it every 10 minutes. So, it's what we do. We need the content.
The people need the content.
People need exactly. So I'm happy to oblige. Okay, let's see. So we are. Okay, I'm gonna need to pull out my tablet again and start fiddling with it. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I think we could do this and this and us. What do you say, downtown? Something like that?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alrighty. There's what Kevin Chen would call cursed alleys over there.
Can you get it to drive through an alley?
I've tried, but they blocked most of them. But there's a couple they missed, so I'm gonna try that today.
Trip updated.
I haven't quite gotten to them yet. So we gotta. Oh yeah, go for it. Hi.
What's up?
I think it's just so crazy.
It's really wild.
Is.
It's wild. I don't think people can see through the back.
Mm-hmm.
The tint is so dark that that's happened a lot here. I've rolled down the window and they're like, whoa.
Oh, there's somebody in there. Okay. Yeah, love that. So it's also helpful if you want to be like, I'm not here. Don't pay attention to me.
I've also had that where there's just multiple phones. It's just kind of like.
Yeah. Because earlier today, there was a construction zone in a neighborhood, and there was it ended up rerouting right into the construction zone, and then going kind of into a path of no return, and then having to like 7-point turn out of it, which was fun for like 5 minutes, but it was still embarrassing because the whole construction crew was pointing at it and going, yeah, go over there, you stupid. And I'm like, I'm not here. This is kind of my fault, but not really.
When I was in one last week, it rerouted. There were like 2 guys on this road up here on 5th actually, doing some work on the road, and there were no real signs or anything. So it was kind of just one of them hand directing. Yeah. And the Waymo understood and moved lanes.
Oh yeah.
It was really impressive.